Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Elite Premier League. This is the final time we'll be seeing PMC Division play the regular season. This is the Elite Six. We have the first game being kicked off very soon between Amigos Ex Clásicos versus O Block. Amigos Ex Clásicos will be in the fluorescent and white. O Block, they will be playing in the blue and white and black shorts. So we have the kickoff underway. Amigos to start this game. The game is begun. Rushi. This is gone out. Run made by Neil. Manish. Sujal. It's played on the wing. Played at the back by Shola. Shola to Dodo. Dodo tries off target from him. Goal kick. First shot of today's match day. Off target from Dodo's left. Sujal. Headed away. It's Karthik with the header. Neil charging forward. Manish. Sujal. Midfield ball. Aman. Back to Sujal. Roshan is making the run on the wing. Shola. Karthik. Neil was thinking of approaching, but Sujal gets the dangerous ball away. Clearance by Sujal. Rushi. Long ball. Manish gets the header out easily. Aman tried to keep the ball in play. Here's a kick in. Rushi. And Rushi made a mistake of giving the ball up to Aman. Goal kick. Dodo. It's a difficult ball to control. Sujal. Mid-range goal kick. Neeraj Mane dispossessed. Shola moves forward. Shola lost the ball. Retreat being made. And there is a chance. Rushi dives. It's not on target from Sandesh. Goal kick. You have Rushi's goal kick. Aman. There were heavy rains today. Turn doesn't work from Dodo. Potential ball played by Manish to Sandesh. That's not worked out. Flick works. That's very nice by Shola. And Shreya made the run. Sujal. Controlled by Neeraj Mane. Manish. Sujal. That's a decent ball. The only place where it can be played. Dodo was dropping down and chasing Roshan. Dodo. Rushi. Given inappropriately by Rushi. Neeraj. That's good from Shola on the chase. Foul by Neeraj Mane. Just push the player while not having the advantage of the ball. Rushi. It's difficult. The pressure is right there. Sujal. Out of play area. Ball kept in play. Sandesh. The tackle has resulted in a foul. Neil didn't win the ball at all. It's an ill foul. Potentially a warning to Neil. Neeraj Mane cannot get past the one person in the wall, Neil. Corner kick to O block. A kick in rather. Sujal. Neeraj Mane. Got a good pass out to Roshan who has opportunity but Rushi saves it. That's good by Shreya and Rushi. Played on the wing. Shola. Played across. Sujal. That's a decent ball in the D box. Headed up by Shreya. And there is a shot. There is a rebound corner kick. So Rushi saves it by the grace of his knee. Even though it was deflected. Manish. Punch away. The ball rolls out of bounds. So goal kick. Sujal. This is too far out, isn't it? Rushi. Run is being made on the wing. Roshan drops down. Dodo won't get the ball. Neil. It's Aman who turns away. Rushi. Neil. This has gone out. Goal kick. Sujal's ball flat this time. Sandesh tries to reach. No contact of handball, says the referee. Manish. Oh, that's very good. Sandesh had an opportunistic ball. It's slightly behind his body. So can't think of him swinging right away. He's got to control the ball first over there. Neil. This is good man marking by Manish. Late into Elite 6. Manish has been playing quite the aerial game. And a chance here. Neil controls it. Takes it away from Roshan. Neil. And this is good from Neil, but the tackle doesn't work. Manish wins the ball. Great effort. Rushi. Neil is asking for the ball. Dodo moves slightly to the left. Rushi's long ball. Shola. There is a touch from Roshan. Now that's going to be a kick in. Heavy touch. That's going to result in a goal kick. Neeraj Mane, it's in with his left foot. A majestic goal. It beats Rushi vertically and Amigos Ex Clásicos concede. Neeraj Mane has been having the time of his life in Elite 6. A hat-trick yesterday in the second game. That's good footwork by Rushi. Rushi. Neil. Rushi. Now Manish has left his mark. Shola. Pass to the other side. Neil gets it on target. Manish drops it off. Sujal made the dive, but Manish blocks it. Dodo. Supposedly a ball for Karthik. It's a difficult ball. 1-0 to O Block. Neeraj Mane, the only goal scorer in this game, and Neeraj Mane tries. Rushi repels it. Here's the corner kick. And this is a chance. O Block denied. That's wonderful by Rushi. Corner kick. Has been cleared. So kick into O Block. Neeraj Mane. Here's the tackle. Aman gets it behind to Manish. Sujal. He wants a safe clearing touch. And he exactly does so. This is the goal kick from Rushi now. Rushi. It's a very difficult ball to control for Dodo. Sujal. Simply slammed out of bounds. Neil. Good pass. Shreya. And Shola almost getting the chop, but Aman reads it. And the loss of balance, it backfires against Shola's effort to try and control this ball. Yellow card has been shown to Rushi. Perhaps for bad manners. I can't think of any other scenario over there. Sujal kept in play, but for the opponents. And now Amigos Exclasicos on the break. Rugwed. Neil. Neil gets some space opened up, and this is opportunity. It's the side post. Extremely unlucky. That was very well done. Rugwed. Enable a chance for Shola. He hits the side post. Sujal. This can be Neil controlling. Rugwed. Rugwed. He tried a volley. It ended up going out. We're close to the end of the first half now. 1-0 to O Block. Sujal. This one's going out. A lot of these goal kicks from Sujal, they have been swirling out. Rushi. Deep ball. It's an easy header for Manish. Jordan. Still Jordan against two players. Neeraj Mane now. Neeraj Mane gets tackled over. Shreya. That's going. Neeraj Mane getting a yellow card potentially. Yellow card to Neeraj Mane. That was a very intended foul. And it results in Neeraj Mane getting a yellow card. He's been having great performance, but at the same time, he's been known to be a rash player. Free kick. Rushi. Mane. And that is the end of the first half. So a single out of Mane. He will have a second half to play in because he didn't play the first half. He didn't start the game. 1-0 is the score. O Block in lead thanks to Neeraj Mane. This is the start of the second half between O Block and Amigos. Amigos are down by a single goal. They were unlucky due to a side post hit. Here's a shot. It's gone off target. Neeraj Mane has a yellow. He needs to be careful. Yoshi getting a heavy clearance out. There's a kick in. Shreya. Rushi. Good pass, but Manish gets the intercepting touch. Two players, Mane and Neil, topple into each other. Both of the players had focus on the ball. Mane. Rushi. Shola. Long ball played to Shreya. He tries to get the jumping. His shape to jump. Sujal. This is going out of bounds. Rushi. Atharo Mane. Man gets it away to Rishi. This has gone out for a corner kick. 1-0 to O Block. And the goal scorer takes the corner kick. Played at the back. Roshan tries. There is a rebounding touch. Atharva Mane. Atharva Mane slips. Played to Rishi. Mane. Mane gets some space out. Neeraj Mane's ankle's broken. Rugved. Heel flicked behind and the ball stays in play. Neeraj Mane, dangerous with his left, dangerous with his right. He tries one. Oh, that's a good ball instead. Instead of going for a shot, he has played it in as a cross. And that's not too shabby at all. Rishi. Neil. That's a nice touch if the run is made. And I say if. Sujal. Deep throw. And there is a touch. Neeraj Mane, it's almost a goal, not a goal. Doesn't cross the goal line. And there is a foul on the player. Free kick to Amigos Ex Clasicos. Rishi. Mane. It's a heavy ball. Taken back by Roshan. Good read by Rugved. Sujal. Punched away. Jordan. Good tackle by Mane. Mane takes his time. Rishi controls the ball. This is very difficult to play to Rugved, who is extremely close to Rishi over there. Was the right thing Rishi pulled off. He's certainly in a lot of risks. The tackle work from Mane. Atharva Mane. Neil. Neil. Two people will do it from O Block. Neeraj Mane. That's very good. Rishi. And he wins a kick in. Adi. Rishi. Almost Neeraj Mane wins it and almost Adi losing the ball. The tackle is good from Roshan. Neeraj Mane turns it away off target. Roshan is the player shouting and asking for the ball. He was in a great position to score. Shola. Neil. Manish takes it forward. Neeraj Mane shaping to shoot. Neeraj, well done. This is still in play. Not anymore. Neeraj Mane tired and gassed out. One zero still. Amigos Ex Clasicos have shown good resilience in the second half. They were close to get a goal in the first half too. Can Neeraj Mane continue? It looks like he will. Corner kick. Neeraj Mane has found space and this was Sandesh with a squaring touch. It flies over the crossbar. That could have been 2-0. The tackle works from Mane. Rather, the tackle works from Aman. Manish. Manish shapes to shoot. He's played the pass. Aman. Rebounded off a defender of Adi specifically. You have a kick in the way of O Block. Neeraj Mane. Out of bounds to the touch of Sandesh. Rushi. Played to Atharo Mane. It hits the back of Manish, so corner kick. Rather a kick in. I thought this swirled out of the goal line. And here's opportunity for Adi. Clearance. Atharo Mane plays this to Rushi. Rugved is asking for it. Dodo is in a good position too. Rushi. Rushi tries and Sujal saves it, sweeps it away. The ball has stayed in play. Rugved through the gap to Mane. Mane. Neeraj Mane. This is the final warning perhaps from Neeraj Mane. Neeraj Mane, potential second yellow card. It's almost as if the meter is filled for 95 out of 100. Rushi. Manish almost shot it on goal. Nothing to lose at this point, amigos ex clásicos. Atharo Mane. Rushi. Rushi to Mane. Rushi. He's looking for Rugved maybe, who's deep inside the D box, but marked by Manish. Atharo Mane. Mane wants a precise touch. And now he has the opening. But the ball is tucked away. Ball control. Not there where you need it. Sujal over the top of Neeraj Mane. Neeraj Mane. Here's a pass. And Neeraj Mane had an opportunity, but it was very difficult. Aman. Neeraj Mane. It's swept out. Corner kick. Underneath the leg and Adi tackles. Rugved runs for it, but this ball is going towards Manish, who has cleared it. Rushi. Shola's turn works, and he's chased by Sandesh. This is a bad foul. The contact had brute force in it, with Sandesh shoving the player away. He did not want the ball at all. Free kick. Rushi. Rushi has lost the ball. Adi. Atharo Mane still has the ball. Atharo Mane trying to weave his spaces because there aren't any. Rushi. Atharo Mane. Shola. Rushi. And this is a good touch from Atharo Mane. Here's the 1-2. Atharo Mane! Not on from him. And here's the counter from Oblak. Neeraj Mane. The cross is good, but Rushi controls it. Puts the ball forward to attack. Rugved. Near post. Not found. It has hit the outer post. So goal kick. Sujal. The ball is going out. Corner kick. Put out by Shola. Roshan. Kick in. Still 1-0 to O Block. And Sandesh misses his opportunity to flick finish it. He has lost the ball completely. Atharo Mane. Shola. Rushi. Kept in play. And out. Atharo Mane looking to go the distance. This is a good opportunity, Rugved! I mean, money slightly slipped. So there was an advantageous position to attack from. Atharo Mane. Roshan. Good header. Adi. Rushi. Sujal. Called by the keeper but conceded as a corner kick. Neeraj Mane. Rushi easily takes it in. Shola. That's a good tackle. Neil takes over the ball. Atharo Mane. The run is being made by Dodo. The tackle works. Neeraj Mane plays it. This is 1-on-1. Roshan tackled Rushi. He has just ran into the player trying to win a free kick. Kick in. Neeraj Mane. He set it up for Sandesh, who could have easily shot it on target. Sandesh has been missing a lot of chances. Rushi. Neil to Rushi. That's good from Rushi. Blocked by Roshan. Mane. Deep ball. And that is it. End of the game. Oblak take the win. Take the 3 points. They will keep on cruising. 1-0 is the full-time score. The lone goal scored here by Neeraj Mane. You have Colts playing up against Durga Boys, which is an intense matchup. Either team wants to punch their ticket into the top four, and to punch their ticket into the top four, they need a win. In the white and black shorts, it is Colts, and in the brown and white shorts, it is Durga Boys. We'll be starting this game very soon. They're fighting to survive and to exist for the Champions League dream. Now Durga Boys going up against Colts. Colts have a red card to Anirudh Chako. So a regular starting player absent due to an occurrence in the previous game. Mehul misses the header. Tanish lost the ball there. Mehul. Tanish. Tanish shoots. It's a good shot on target. Powerfully struck. And Vasper makes sure this doesn't go past the goal line and into the net. Ashish. Tanish. Ashish, it's out of bounds. That was a good play by Tanish. Shoulder to the ball by Abhishek. Foot sole by Prince. No foot sole contact, says the referee. It's just an appeal. Bran, it's on target. Athara Bhosle denies it. Good save. 1-2 attempted by Georgie. Bran. Tanish. Georgie. Tanish. Mehul. Mayur. The 1-2 works. Mayur is tried to play a piercing cross. Hasn't found Prince on the other side. Kick in. Bhosle. Tyagi has tried to scorpion kick his way towards Shashank. Mehul. Ashish. Strong. Painful for Mayur. Ashish went up against Mayur powerfully. He may have won the ball, but the contact was very vicious. And it seemed like Mayur wasn't ready to soak it in on the physical challenge part. Warning given to Ashish despite the contact, and now a foul. Prince. Shashank. Shashank. Mehul easily takes it in. Mayur. Shrite Jingre takes the loose ball. Shrite Jingre. Shashank. This is too slow, but Shrite Jingre gets an opportunity. Ashish slams it in. Georgie blocks. The follow through contact is there from Mayur, and Ashish tackles. Kick in. Bran. So it took a touch out of Tanish. Vasper. This is too much power. Played to Shashank. And this is Tyagi. Good block by Bran. Corner kick. Now here's Tyagi. He's played it behind to Athara Bhosle. Ashish. That's wobbling towards the goal post. Prince. One player to go up against, but it is Shrite Jingre standing his ground. Prince. That tackle works from Tyagi. Shot well, but Bran just puts down his chest and hip shapes in a way he can cover more angles in a flat position. Tanish off target from him. Unfortunately, Prince hurt around his shin area, or maybe he's in step. That's what he's grabbing. He's back on his feet, limping for a moment. Goal kick. Mehul. Georgie. The ball is stolen by Sri Tejingre, but Vasper saves it and put out by Prince just in time before Tanish could tuck it in. Kick in. There's a corner kick. Bosley is where the ball is played. Shrite Jingre quickly. That was almost taken back by Durga boys. Ashish. Tanish. Blocked by Prince. Everybody from Durga boys back to defend. And Georgie puts the ball out. Kicked in by Bosley. To Bosley rather. Blocked by Bran, and the top corner finish is not there. Off target. Colts etching closer and closer to the goal. This time it looked like they had beaten Vasper, who was frozen in position. Bosley. Tyagi. Ashish. This is going out of bounds. Vasper. Bran. Shrite Jingre, and this is Shrite Jingre having shoved the hip. 1-on-1. Can this be a red card? Durga boys appeal for it strongly. This is right in front of the goal. Shrite Jingre used his arms. Guilty as charged. Which kind of card color are we gonna see pulled out? VAR check for a potential red card. Mayur was obviously 1-on-1 against Athara Bhosle, about to shoot it. This can lead a lot of damage to Colts with regard to the Elite Six and with regard to the Champions League. They're at a standstill. No goals fired between each other. 0-0. And now what kind of decision are we going to see? Everybody is awaiting the big decision. And the big decision can certainly go up against Colts. They've lost Chaco yesterday due to a red card. And they can lose Sritej Ingre in this game, which has an entire second half pending. The VR decision after a long awaited delay has been given. A red card to Sritej Ingre. And this is going to be a free kick outside the D box, but the one player going out of the play area, it hurts Colts more than anybody else. One man down for the rest of the game. And those two players won't be allowed to play the final game too. There is a contact. Bosle takes the ball back in his arms after the ball was contained in by Shashank. It's gone out. Mehul. Vasper. Goal kick. Now this is Durga boys having a one-man advantage. And they can certainly get their passing game ignited. Prince. Georgie. Lost the ball there. Bosle. A lot of running to be done for Shashank. Bran. This is Vasper. Mayur is making a run. Vasper. Vasper. Where is the shot? It's off target. A panicking strike maybe. Tanish. Didn't swing it on the goal post. You have a kick in the way of Durga boys. Smartly played by Bran. Georgie. Mayur. Holds his ground. He's not able to get the ball up against Ashish. Tyagi. Tyagi, that's very good. Lovely footwork, but Prince takes the ball in a muscular fashion. Mehul. Prince. A soft touch and then a ball forward. Bran. This is loose and that can be troublesome. Bosle gets the ball. Grabs it right up. Tyagi. Tyagi gets tackled over. Mehul very easily wins this ball and he moves to attack. Mehul dances around. Bosle saves it. Tanish. That's Bran extending his right foot. Kick in to Colts. Unfortunate series of events for Colts. Bosle. Played behind to Bran. Mehul. He's been very reliable at the back, Mehul. Mayur. Georgie. Mehul. Won't shoot just yet. Prince. Turns it away. Tanish. 50-50 contact between Bran and Tanish. Tanish at the final touch. Goal kick. This is Bran. And Bran plays this to Georgie. Mayur. The ball control. It's almost slipping. That causes further problems for Mayur. And bad man was followed by Mayur as he tosses the ball away from Shashank. Vasper inside the D box. This is a very difficult call out to give, but Vasper, the first bounce was on the ball. Vasper, he's always been the target of his teammates for some errors at the back. But some confidence will certainly help Vasper. And now this is Tyagi. Tyagi! It's blocked by Mehul. Bran clears it with the touch of Tyagi, so kick in. Painful for Mayur for the second time in this game. Prince suggesting Vasper to take it easy. Mehul says in a funny fashion to Vasper, how would we know? Now here's the kick in to Durga boys. Bran. Vasper. Mehul. Durga boys have fought the regular season extremely hard. Ashish takes it up in the air, but Bran heads it. Tyagi, defensive error. Ashish runs forward. Bran shields it. This will be a goal kick. We're close to the end of the first half now. No goals between these two teams. Bran. shaping defensively the entire squad of Colts. The shot is good, but the block is better. Shashank, nice way to stand in front of the ball. Bran, nice turn. Bran gets it off to the other side. Tanish flicks it behind Georgie to take the loose ball in. Corner kick. Bran, and this is Tanish. He's strong. Prince off target from him. Over the bar. It's a good lay strike, but not accurate. I say good with regard to power. Tanish. Tanish. And looks like he has won a kick in. There was a slicing touch out of Mehul. Tyagi. Barely any space available over there. Tyagi. Clearance by Bran. This is Bran. Bran. Tanish. Tanish misses the ball and Prince lets it go. You have the return of the rains on the field, but we might end the first half with a goalless draw as the score. And opportunity for Bran for Durga Boys goes out of bounds. Bosle's ball. Shoulder to the ball. Ashish. Ashish! He's played it nicely. And one step ahead, if Tyagi takes it, he has a chance to net the ball in. Tyagi. The ball stays in play. Final touch of Tyagi. Goal kick. Bran. Bran with a pass. The through ball is cut short. Very good by Shashank. Mayur onto the other side. Prince denied by Bosle. That's very good by Tyagi. He has such a good strength. End of the first half. No goals between these two teams. Just a red card to Sri Tejingre. Half-time score 0-0. We have the start of the second half between Durga Boys and Colts. 0-0 is how we start. Prince. Prince tries and Mehul tried to put it in. He's only tried to cross direction. Goes up against Colts. Go up against Colts. Shashank. Tyagi. Tyagi. That's a nice curler. Up in the air. Ashish. Mehul. Ashish now. Ashish. It's out. Bran had an opportunity. Ostaf. Mehul. Bran. Prince. This is well done on the passing. Super passing, but Georgie doesn't find it going in the net. That is butter smooth by the passing. 100. The finishing is 10. You see wonderful passing like that and you expect the goal to just be there. Heads turned around by Colts who were helpless in that situation. But George shot it off target. Ball made at the back by Bran. Bran off target from him. Survival. The name of the game for Colts. Bosley. Tyagi. Tyagi has a nice touch, but afterwards he is not able to get a shot. Goal kick. Bran. Mayur. Goal kick. Kick in given. A corner kick rather. Here's the corner kick. Bran. Pritish close to reaching the ball and Georgie snobs the ball in. Mehul. Foul by Ashish. High stakes game for Colts. They want to stay. They want to stay. Stanish almost getting the ricochet. Good read. Good shot forward. A ricochet trajectory doesn't end up on the goal. Bran. Prince. Georgie. Georgie! It's a shot on target. Bosley denies it. Exquisite football. Prince to take a corner kick once again. That one tucked away by the fingertips of Bosley. Corner kick. Shashank. Bosley. Tyagi. And Tyagi takes the loose ball. Good stuff by Prince. Here's the 2-on-1. Prince gets tackled over. Very well done by Shashank. Here's the break from Colts. Ashish. One good touch will do it. Brand zones him away, but the shot is off target. Great game of rain football. No goal still. It's pouring. Not goals, but attempts. That's very good. Beats Tanish too. Prince. Here's the pass. Mehul. The tackle was from Tyagi. Shashank unleashes one. It's on target. Underneath the leg. Tyagi. Turned it away. Good turning technique by Tyagi. And this is one a free kick. Free kick to be taken. Bosley plays it to Ashish, who might take a long shot. His stride. Prince blocks it by the grace of his elbow. And that's contact on body because he's not having the arm outside. Tanish. Squared in but put out by Prince. Tanish. Touches the chin of a player. Vasper. This can be Coles getting a shot on target. Pritish almost trying to pounce up back on the ball. Bran. Bran sees an opening but he plays the pass laterally. Mehul. Bran. Prince. Bran. Prince again. Prince! Not on target as Bosley puts fingertips once again to the ball. Corner kick. Mehul. Blocked by Tyagi. No room to breathe. That's how suffocating Colts are. And they're trying to suffocate Durga boys out. The tackle works. Tyagi moves forward. Here's the pass. But Tanish is being chased by Prince, who is intentionally letting him free. Substitutes back in. Pritish substitutes out. Bran. Prince. Bran. Tanish. Good read. He's gotten a foot to the ball. Mayur! It's on target. Bosley saves it. Tyagi protects the ball for a while. Bran, excessive force used with his shoulder. He is behind the ball and behind the player too. Free kick to Colts. Can be in certain Shashank, heavy touch but Bosley puts it up to Tanish. Played forward, Mayur, one-on-one, and he doesn't get a shot off. Here comes Prince. Shashank, blocked by Bran. A better ball than that for Mayur. Kick into Colts. Behind to Ashish. Shashank. Kept in play and Prince charges forward. He's played it behind. The goal is open but there is no goalkeeper. Only defenders. And the passing. Prince. He to Abhishek. Great patience by Bosley. Great patience by entire squad of Colts. Shank as well. The ball. Now this is Bran. Ball on the inside. There is a touch. Bosley in his arms. Bosley. Tanish. Can this be the moment? It's not in. Tyagi races behind. You can feel the sense of emergency. Prince drops his shoulder, moves to the right. Got a pass played behind to Vasper. Prince. Bran is open. Bran. Gripped in by Mehul. Shashank, well done. Mehul rises up. Mayur. Prince. Here's the soft pass. And lobbed up, but there's nobody over there. Bran keeps the ball in play. Prince. Slow touches. Prince is opening, but the legs are kept closed by Shashank. That is some Herculean defense by Colts. Abhishek. Mehul. Here's the shot. Bhosle denies it. Tyagi forced to clear. Goal kick. Vasper. Mehul. Bran. Controlled carefully and slid away off target. Goal kick. Shashank substitutes out. Tanish back on field. This is by far the best version of Coles defensively, but only defensively. Mehul. Bran. Mayur. Abhishek. Bran. The tackle was from Ashish. Pritish is on the break. He has lost the ball. Prince. Mayur. Barely any space given here. Knee to the ball by Tanish. Corner kick. Corner kick taken. And Tanish, it's an own goal! Durga boys, thing to celebrate for. This is havoc. For the entire time, for the entire duration, Colts, they defended, but now they'll run out of time. Like a man down and a goal down. Ashish to restart the game. Bhosle. Mayur needs to be careful of a sliding tackle potentially. Here's the chance. Prince rockets it in through the legs of Bhosle. Prince! It is Prince Charming doubling the lead for Durga boys, and they will celebrate. Time score. This has been extremely horrifying for Colts. Red cards after red cards. The feeling has to be ill and unpleasant. This is the start of Amigos Ex Clasicos against Panthers. If Panthers win this game, they will be champions for certain. Let's head into the game straight up. So Panthers are in the black and blue, and Amigos Ex Clasicos are in the white and orange. Flick by Dodo. Shivraj gets tackled, but Neil, he took one around his chin. So the upper body contact from Shivraj, he may not have looked very hit, but it just happened. He may have eye raked Neil in the process of winning the ball. Shivraj, that is. Involuntary, perhaps. I hope he's okay. Amigos Ex Clasicos have been an amazing team. Have qualified for Elite Six. Things have just not gone their way due to a couple of set of own goals or some deflections. But they have played great in the spirit of the game. All the kudos to them for the type of game they have played. Not a whole lot of bad manners which we usually see in football. Parjede. This is looking like it's going out of control. And now here's opportunity. Nikhil sets it up for Sri Molangiri. Nikhil tries to turn. The tackle is good. Mane. The play on is there. Here's a strike blocked here by Yash. And Yash is hurt. Yash is back on his feet. And now there is a kick in. This will be a kick in for Amigos. Mane. Rushi. Lob pass. Headed on the inside. Yash. He's not able to clear it in a convincing fashion, but he does the job. Corner kick. Shola has been a prolific playmaker for the squad of Amigos Ex Clasicos. Rushi. Karthik. Mane. Mane, the shot flies away after a touch from Rugved. Goal kick. This is Parjede now. Nice intercepting touch here by Shola. Sri Molangiri. Almost a read over here by Satish. Deep ball by Rushi. It's already out. Difficult header for Dodo. Parjede. Sri Molangiri controls. That's a nice ball. Yash takes a forward touch and Yash shot it on target. Saved here by Rushi. He's down on the floor with the ball stuck between his legs. That's a good save. Shola turns it behind. Mane wants to take over the loose ball, but Nikhil has different plans. And Mane and Nikhil get into a tussle. Line foul by Nikhil. I thought we would never see a line foul. Shot off target by Rugved. Parjede. Deep ball. Mane gets a good defensive header out. Dodo's touch is nice, but only nice for the controlling part. Afterwards, movement forward it was lacking. Shola. Moves it away to the other side. The collapsing control causes problems for Karthik. Shivraj, very good footwork. Shivraj, it's gone out. Nikhil cannot continue play. Parjede. Parjede's lob pass. Swinged away by Mane. Dodo through the legs and Rugved has a touch. Goal kick. Parjede. Nikhil, nice drop of shoulders. Let gone by Sri Molangiri to Yash, and this rebound. It's not gone in. How fortunate for Amigos ex Clasicos, and at the same time unfortunate for Panthers, of course. Kept in play, not anymore. Satish. Yash. Parjede. The ball took a bounce, so I don't really blame Parjede, unlike his fellow substitutes. Rushi. Dodo. Rugved makes a run for it, and he has kept the ball in play, but he has given to the opponent, Satish. This is goal scored here by Panthers. Sri Molangiri. Call him when you need him the most. And Satish, he has assisted him nicely, but let's not forget this was a mistake made by Amigos ex Clasicos on the back part. It was Rugved who gave the ball up to the opponent. 1-0 to Panthers. Rushi. Player on the midfield. Shivraj tries to tackle, doesn't win the ball. Karthik. Rushi. Sri Molangiri. Very lengthy touch. And he does put it out of range of Mane. Topok. Shola. Turn strike might be doing. He's not going to be doing it. I said he might be doing it. And the way he shaped. That's a very good stuff. Nikhil. Mane. Karthik. The tackle works. Nikhil. He gave it far too ahead for Satish. Rushi. Neil slightly slips, but he has zoned Yash away. He has the ball advantage, and the ball takeover is completed by Sri Molan. Shivraj continues the dribble, but only for a while. That's setting for Panthers. The counter-attack comes to an end. Atharo Mane. One good shot will do it. Straight away by Bajje. Here comes Panthers to take over the ball. Satish and Nikhil. Shivraj. Sri Molangiri. Tried to play the ball, and Shola. Neil. They were moving to attack. Neil gets the ball out. Collected by Yash. Satish. Sri Molangiri. It's way too risky from Shivraj. Shivraj. Parjede. Satish. Dropping header. Satish Havaldar tries a heel finish. It's on target. Saved by Rushi. Havaldar got it on target. It's a good read by Sri Molangiri, but Atharo Mane is dangerous when he has the ball in that range. Dodo. Shivraj kept the ball in play, but for the opponent, the upper body contact was dangerous between Dodo and Shivraj. But Shivraj retracted his arm. Atharo Mane. Good ball. He's not available for Shola. Kick in for Panthers. They have lead and they have sight on the championship of PMC division. They have had some difficult games. Couple of goals, such as the one from Jade and Parag. Those 1-0, they mattered a lot. And the season is coming to an end. There is an entire second half remaining. But Panthers, they have done their job very well. Shot off target by Dodo. Goal kick. Parjay, good ball. Satish Havaldar. Movement. He has missed the ball by the grazing hair. And Neil controls it. Neil tries to turn. This is given awkwardly to his teammate Shreya. Satish. Parjay. Sri Molangiri, very composed. Yes, that's amazing. Whatever he tried, that was good. Atharo Mane. He has had a great first phase of the season. Shot off target by Rushi. Goal kick. Parjede. Atharo Mane's header, standing one. Neil. Neil tries to accelerate. He gets a cross out while sliding down. I mean, Shivraj is not letting him any space at all. Parjede. Chance here, and this has hit the side post and gone out. Very unfortunate. Satish Havaldar could have scored a goal. Unlucky. Rushi. Atharo Mane. This is Rushi now. Shola. Shola. It's way too much power as played. Mane usually seems like a very composed, but today he's losing his cool. That's understandable. The second phase, the Elite Six, the second phase of group stage just hasn't been very good. And now Shreya. Tanmay. Satish Havaldar didn't run. Neither did Yash. Neil. Rushi. Forced to run out a bit. Atharo Mane. Long ball. Yash gets a header. Shola. Sri Molangiri. He's very strong. Shreya tries to get this pass out to Dodo. Dodo still will be given another opportunity. Yash chasing. Rushi. Difficult ball. It's a good call out by Shola to ask for that kind of pass. Sri Molangiri in trouble. Sri Molangiri still standing strong. Very well done. He escapes past two players and he has given a pass to the left wing. Tanmay. That's a tackle, resulting in a foul. We're close to the first half now. Free kick. Satish Havaldar. He has given the ball up to the opponents. Too slow. And Yash didn't move according to Satish and his pass weight. Ball control lost here, and that is the end of the first half. Halftime score 1-0. Panthers, they have 1 foot on the championship trophy. They want to put both their arms on it. We're about to see the start of the second half. Panthers are in lead. Atharo Mane is the goalkeeper now for Amigos. Shot on target. Atharo Mane has the ball grazing outside the D box. Mane. Good throw. This has gone out. Parjede. Shivraj. Played on the line. Flick attempted by Satish, but then there is good read by Karthik too, who's continuously tailing him. Parjede. The header effort doesn't work for either player. Atharo Mane. Vinay. That's very good from Mane. A potential run-down ball created for Shola. Since there is no run being made over there. Satish gets tackled by Karthik. Shri Molangiri escapes a ball. Nikhil racing up against Atharo Mane. Kick in to Amigos. That's good awareness from Atharo Mane. Shri Molangiri has won a ball. The defenders are back in position. Satish Havaldar. Through the legs, Satish Havaldar! He has won a corner kick. That's very good from Satish. Whatever he tried. It's gone out. Bad touch by Nikhil. Mane. Satish. Shri Molangiri. On target and Mane denies it. Hits the crossbar. Nikhil is unlucky. He has tried to shoot it in the same way in some games and been successful. But today, it's not happened. Dodo gets tackled. Shri Molangiri. And this is Parjede. An obscuring save. That is one of the best saves to remember. Another one by Parjede. He denies Amigos ex Clasicos. That was vicious. The header is good. Goal scored by Vinay. An amazing header. Nutmegs Parjede completely on the aerial portion. Parjede, he may have made a save earlier, but he lost his momentum. 1-1. And in retrospection, Panthers, think about it, they've hit the post twice. Atharo Mane lets it go. Clever. Manav substitutes in. Vinay. That was a gorgeous goal. The way it went against Parjede. He's not a very easy goalkeeper to go up against with regard to finishing at all. And now here's a mistake. This can be punished. Shot on target. Saved here by Parjede. He denies Shola. There was a mistake made in the first half. That's how a goal was conceded by Amigos. But now they pave their way back into the game with that equalizer. 1-1. Parjede. Controlled by Manav. Vinay puts it out. Yash. Parjede. Shivraj. Satish. Satish Havaldar has found some way. Shivraj. Shri Molangiri turns. Yash. Manav. Dodo. Manav hesitates to tackle. That's understandable. But now Satish has the ball. Shri Molangiri moves forward. Shri Molangiri. Foul on Atharo Mane. The ball is inside the D box. That's very good. Played behind. Shri Molangiri. Yash. Yash tries one off target. Atharva Mane. Vinay underneath the leg. The tackle works from Yash. Shivraj. That's very good from Neil. Neil has found an opening. It's a good cross denial. Well done there by Manav at the back. Kick in. Satish Havaldar. Can he go the distance? Satish Havaldar has won a corner kick at the very least. Corner kick taken. Shivraj. Yash. And this is a chance, but the ball possession goes haywire. Neil. He delivered that amazing pass, didn't he? Atharva Mane! That was amazing. Even though the goal didn't converge, he has seen subversion from the opponents with his shot. That's such a majestic strike from Atharva Mane with his laces. You could see the power of it. Shri Molangiri now. Free kick. Yash lost the ball. Clever. And now there is break. Vinay. Dodo. Neil. Adi. Atharva Mane. Very good. Atharva Mane. Atharva Mane gets back in position. He's already known to be a great field player, and now him doing this as the goalkeeper. Here's a shot and forces a corner kick out of it. Yash substitutes out. Mane clears it. 1-1 is score. O Block are playing the next game, and they are watching with hope that something like this score stays. Great challenge by Rushi. He's playing as the field player now. Parjede. The header goes to Satish Havaldar. Shri Molangiri. Satish. And there is a chance. The goal is open. Yes, it's Tanmay. Well crafted goal. He beats his way against Mane, who was down on the ground. He got an arm to the ball, Mane, but it wasn't enough. The force was too much. Troublesome. And there was opportunity for a goal. Panther choking at the end. This is such a heart attack for Panthers. And amigos, this team is so good. They may not have had the performance in the Elite Six, but they are unpredictable. They can take out favorites. They can take on anyone. Even saw that epic goal scoring thriller in the first phase of the group stage, which was 5-4, I believe, against Jets. An off-target strike by Sri Molangiri over the top corner. But that's meticulous, as it was with the free kick. Through the legs of Satish. Atharva Mane. Mane's distribution has been phenomenal. Satish. Satish gets it away to the other side. Saved here. Satish Havaldar not able to score the rebound. It's hit his chest with power. So this goes out. Shola. Take over by Shivraj. Satish. Satish didn't release a ball for Shivraj. Neil. Shivraj. Satish. He's standing still. Foul by Satish Havaldar. Pass played to Mane. Good block by Sri Molangiri. 2-1. This game has lived up to its popcorn speculation. Vinay is the lone goal scorer from the squad of Amigos Ex Clasicos. It was a good header. The ball has finally bounced out to the touch of Nikhil. Atharva Mane. Very good. Atharva Mane still beautiful. That can still work, but Rushi loses ball grip. Shri Molangiri. And Shreya loses ball. Manav to Shri Molangiri. It has stayed in play. Hits the near post. Continuation of play. Almost a foul contact here by Tanmay. And shouldered across by Shivraj to deny the aerial cross. Rushi through the gap. Adi. Slow pass. Shri Molangiri takes over the loose ball. Nikhil racing onward. Raging towards Tanmay on the other side. Atharva Mane. Adi. Atharva Mane. It's a heavy touch. Rugved. The ball has rolled out of bounds. Tanmay substitutes out. Atharva Mane. Low pass. Rugved gets it out to the other side. Rushi! That is an amazing goal! Amigos Ex Clasicos put on a thriller of a performance. Rugved assists and Rushi, who's not playing as the goalkeeper anymore, scores. That is one hell of a goal. Sri Molangiri loses ball grip. Panicking for Panthers. Satish Havaldar. Mane gets in the way. Goal kick. Atharva Mane's goal kick. He was involved in the pre-assist of that goal of Rushi. Sri Molangiri. Sri Molangiri shoots it into Adi. Sri Molangiri. There is a touch from Shreya. Atharva Mane. Headed down, and this is Shivraj, not on target from him. And that is the end of the game. 2-all Panthers. They have drawn their final game. Now it is up to O Block if they can take something like a late shift of title. A great game of football. 2-all. I mean, this is really the final day of PMC division. That was performance peaking in Elite Premier League. It is one of the reasons why PMC is considered a very hot region. The competition keeps shifting. The crown keeps finding another successor. We have O Block playing up against Durga Boys. What can be the final verdict and outcome? Let's see. We have the next game played between Durga Boys and O Block. Durga Boys are in the brown and white. O Block are in the white and black shorts. This kickoff is pretty much going to determine who is going to take the title. Playing for the Champions League, it has been the primary objective for many teams. But now the championship race is finally visible. Neeraj Mane, early foul by him. The fog is fading and we will see one team lift the trophy. Vasper, Roshan, Sandesh. It's put out by Prince. Prince is playing as one of the centre backs. He has pushed Mehul to play the attacking player. He feels like defense can win championship. And Durga Boys may not be in a position to win the championship, but they can certainly put on a great final game. O Block, they need a win to seal the deal. Vasper, Mehul, Sujal gets it out, and so does Aman. Both the teams are expected to play a whole lot defensive game. Georgie. Long ball played. Manish is far too tall. Mayur. Foul. So the foul happened between Roshan and Prince is what it looked like. Free kick. You have the increment of rains. Neeraj Mane gets to tie his lace. Sujal. That's where the free kick has been played. Panthers watch with hope. Shot was looking promising, but it was wide. Panthers, they can only watch. Bran. Fancy touch, but clear runs by Manish. Very critical touch over there by Bran. Vasper. And it's an own goal by Manish. How unfortunate. How climatic is that? But that's only the start of the game. An own goal by Manish. Sujal is not able to save it. Manish. These are footballing emotions. These are human emotions. It's so difficult to maintain composure. Nice tackle here by Aman. It's already a corner kick. Prince. He applied pressure in the aerial challenge. Georgie muscles his way into the ball. Prince. That's going to be really bad contact. A player is hurt in a very obnoxious fashion. It's pretty bad. I hope he's okay. He's hurt around his nose. Roshan is back on his feet. Good to see that. Free kick granted. Sujal. Roshan got it off to Aman. Aman. And Aman is able to enable Sandesh on the goal scoring. 1-1. That is hope going back to O Block out of Panthers' palms. Panthers can only watch and pray. They've had their chances in their game. They were unlucky. Hit the crossbar, hit the side post. Couple of times there were saves. Good challenge by Roshan. So a mistake made by O Block, but they overwrite it with a goal of theirs. It's a good run by Aman, who enabled the goal scoring for Sandesh. Shot. Manish clears it. Georgie. Vasper. Deep ball. And punched away by Sujal. Can this title be decided on goal difference? I don't know. Tackle works from Prince. He got the ball emphatically. He's very fast and strong. Neeraj Mane may try to body him away, but Prince is somehow able to find openings. Sujal up in the skies. Vasper. Run being made by Mehul inside the D box. Manish gets a defensive header out. It wasn't Manish, it was Mehul who had a touch. And Sujal just suggests Manish that this is too risky. Approach for the ball, cut short by Prince. O'Block win a free kick right in front of the D box. But the ball advantage is very difficult. The ball trajectory was very far away. You can argue about it. But let's see what the final call out is from the referee. For O'Block, Neeraj Mane. He has set it up and that is short of target by Roshan. Sandesh was able to fetch an equalizer between the legs of Vasper. And that's 1-all. But otherwise, O'Block haven't had a lot of attempts, haven't had a lot of ball possession in this game. Manish clears it. You can imagine what runs through the veins of every player playing this game. Vasper. Headed up by Mayur. Roshan clears it. Played at the back. Vasper. Roshan. Mehul gets it away to Georgie. Prince. Foul on Prince by Sandesh. It's all between these two teams. And you can feel the time dilation for Panthers. Prince. Georgie. That's a decent ball, but Mehul, he can't predict it, can he? There is a deflecting touch and then how is Mehul supposed to read it? He is not. Mayur. The tackle works from Manish, corner kick. Kick in. We have seen one single line foul at PMC today. That still keeps the record. Prince, the ball has grazed out of control. Sujal. Flat pass. Prince. Vasper. Roshan heads it. Neeraj Mane! He has found the crossbar. And side post. That is extraordinary from Neeraj Mane. He didn't score a goal, but he was inches away from one. Headed up by Mehul. Prince. Foul on Prince after he won the header. He's been taking up a lot of damage, Prince. He may be a fitness freak, but even he is a human, he can get hurt. And O block, 1-all. This has been one of the most competitive seasons entirely. Last season, you saw Panna Boys cruise their way across the regular season and Champions League. But now that they're out of the picture, you can see the chaos. Anybody can win, and this is football. Anybody can become a champion. Mehul, long ball. Georgie makes a run, cleared by Roshan. Sandesh. Here's a touch from Georgie. Georgie. Roshan. Neeraj Mane, dangerous on his right foot. The pass cut short by Mayur. Neeraj Mane. The tackle works from Prince and Vasper clutches the ball. Deep throw. Prince. And there is a header taken in by Manish. That's very good. In real time, Durga Boys denied aerially. Kick in. Prince. This is Georgie. Shot through the legs and blocked by Manish. Sujal shakes off. He just wants to get a defensive move done. Prince. And there is a run being made. I hope the spectators are okay. They're alright. Neeraj Mane. Quickly to Manish. Good intercepting touch from Prince. Georgie turns. To the right he goes. Here's the shot. Blocked by Roshan. Sandesh. Zoned away by Bran. Prince has cleared it. Bran gets it away. This is opportunity for Mayur. And Mehul slips. That is painful for Sujal, who backs into his rib. Mehul had no wild intentions, but Sujal is hurt around his left rib. Sujal is back on his feet. Good to see that, but there is somebody else down on the ground. The cramps are coming to the players. In a devilish fashion, they attack the calves and the thighs of every player playing. It's been a long season. This has been a very big week. Out of bounds. That was amazing from Mayur, and Mehul, who tried to slice it with his right foot, missed the ball, but that attempt. Roshan misses timing. Mayur, it's good from Manish, and Roshan puts it up towards Neeraj Mane. Play on. It's not on target. That is the end of the first half. 1-all. We have a second half pending between these two teams, and that will decide the outcome. That will give us the clear picture of the jigsaw puzzle called Elite Premier League regular season champions. We have the start of the second half. Durga Boys and O Block clash. Neeraj Mane hurt in the process of retaining the ball. He's been fouled. That's got to be a knee stinging for Neeraj Mane. And you can imagine the fatigue everybody else is playing under. Sujal. Sujal tried from him. Sujal made a vital check against Mehul. Usage of arms by Prince. Sujal. Neeraj Mane. Neeraj Mane couldn't keep the ball in play for long. This is Bran to take a kick in. Vasper. Kept in play by Abhishek. Neeraj Mane. The tackle works. Mehul wins the ball. Very well done. Here's the challenge. That's a brutal one. Mehul brought down just like that. Aman. It's not going to be a sliding challenge, but it's definitely a rough one. You have 1-1 and players going down like dominoes. Free kick. We have seen some amazing drama in the last day of PMC Division Elite Premier League. We have seen something special, something bad, something good, something extraordinary, and something that is a normal routine at Elite Premier League. Here's the free kick. Prince to take it in. We have one person in the wall. Neeraj Mane. Prince with a pass. Georgie gave it up. Neeraj Mane races forward. Neeraj Mane shoots. And this is hit the inside post. The goal stands. O Block have slammed it in. Vasper down on the ground, helpless as the ball reaches inside post. That's a ferocious goal by Neeraj Mane, who may have single-handedly enabled O Block to win this game. 2-1. Prince. And there is a set-up play. Bran keeps the play alive. Here's the ball. Georgie. Bran. Georgie. Drawing the attention of Jordan. Vasper. It's just gone out. Sujal. That is an extra special goal from Neeraj Mane. He was unlucky to find the side post earlier, but now he has found the inside post. Sets the ball ablaze with his right foot. He's been injured time and time again. Play underway. Manish. Goal kick. Vasper. Mehul. Sujal. Even the way the goal has been conceded by the by O Block is a mistake of their own. It's an own goal by Manish. Jordan. The tackle works by Mehul and Neeraj Mane makes a foul. Bran. Vasper. Prince. Headed out by Manish. Mehul. Slightly pushed, but he keeps the play alive. Georgie. Bran. Prince. Foul from behind by Roshan. He has gotten the foot of Prince. A tactical foul. Bran on the line. And Manish gets muscled over, but Manish has pulled the jersey of Mayur. Can this be a yellow card? It is. Free kick. Georgie. Played to Mehul. It's a shot blocked. Prince keeps the play alive. Vasper. Manish snaps the header. Georgie got in contact against Roshan. Georgie tried to shield, but the shielding contact was very brutal. Two-one is the score. O Block cementing themselves as the best in PMC for 2026. You can imagine O Block, they were not having a very good season in 2025. They didn't even qualify for the Champions League in that season. But this season, making themselves the champions and potentially a team that contests Champions League as well. They're looking like a great force. Sujal. Lob pass. Vasper punches it out. Corner kick. Here's the corner kick. Abhishek. Neeraj Mane will do the corner kick trick of continuing to hit the ball into a player. Roshan off target from him. Vasper. Mehul forward touch. Roshan surprised to know that it is his final touch. Prince. Vasper. Manish. Good header out. Neeraj Mane has an opportunity to score another one. Abhishek finds his way against the ball. Sandesh. Aman. Why is Aman not shooting on goal? His entire team is expecting him to shoot. Everybody is calling him to shoot. Roshan gets a defensive header out. Very innocent, isn't he, Aman? He supplied the first goal's assist. Free kick for Roblox. Roshan. Sujal. It's a clearance, goal kick. Vasper. Prince. That's Aman making another foul. Prince. Vasper. Shouldered across by Neeraj Mane. Sandesh holds off, but Mehul takes over the ball. Given and Sujal controls it. That's some valuable seconds taken out of the life of Durga boys. Free kick. Bran. Prince! That's going to be a corner kick. Now this is inside the D box, so that can certainly be a potential. They will actually have a check. But Sujal and Prince won the header. He was in a similar position, the same way he was against Preetham to score that header. And this puts Durga Boys in a very prominent position. This can be a potential penalty. The ball was won by Prince is what it looked like. But did Sujal get an arm to the ball is the real deal. And did Sujal shove Prince out? The VR check is on. And let's talk about penalty records. No penalty has been scored in the regular season at PCMC or PMC. Will there be a first one? Extra late and extra dramatic, extra zesty game at Elite Premier League. Pointed as a corner kick. Corner kick underway. Goal kick. Sujal. Neeraj Mane drops down. Manish. Sandesh. Sandesh kept the ball in play, but not anymore. Prince. Vasper. That was a nice tackle by Neeraj Mane. Goal kick. Manish, good defensive header. And Oblak are few whistles away from making it. Vasper. Let go on and the rain increases and so does the pain. Sujal. Yellow card has been shown to Sujal, but it doesn't matter anymore. Sujal clears it. Prince is in position. Put out by Manish. The rain is heavier than ever. Played to Mehul. Mehul tries a last ditch effort. Put out. Corner kick. Bran. Grabbed here by Sujal. And Sujal tosses the ball as far as he can. Roshan lets the ball bounce. Goal kick. Tensions are high. Emotions are too. Mehul has space. Aman. Manish. Chalked away this ball. Mayur. Prince. Great repelling touch by Roshan. Mehul. Durga Boys can feel the intensity of it. Put forward towards Sandesh. Sandesh turns his way against 2-3 players. Neeraj Mane. He is going to shield. He wants to. Neeraj Mane up against 2 players. Abhishek. Clearance. It's fruitless. 2-1 is the score. Sujal. Aman. Aman has chance to shoot, but he's not given the room to. Prince makes a foul. Free kick to O Block. There's been so many dead ball moments, but the season is about to be dead. Neeraj Mane wins a corner kick at the very end. Neeraj Mane. It's a goal kick. Vasper. Mehul. Sandesh. Sandesh might unleash a shot. The tackle works from Bran. And there was opportunity for Mayur. There's still time in this game is what it feels like. There were a lot of injurious moments. Goal kick. Vasper. That's looking like a good ball. That was close to being there. Corner kick. Mehul. Vasper. A touch from Mane. Neeraj, that is. Good defensive header by Aman. Prince. Corner kick. It's never ending. Bran. Blocked by Neeraj Mane. Mehul. Vasper. Mehul. Off target. And that is the end of it. Oblak are the champions of Elite Premier League. Neeraj Mane, the driving force for this team. Panthers, at the very end, they couldn't hold on to the lead. The 2-all game against Amigos Ex Clasicos has been a costly one. They will punch their ticket into the Champions League. But Oblak, they have truly shown what resilience and determination looks like in actions. We have one final game left to be played. It boils down to the final game. It boils down to the final goal from Neeraj Mane, who has had stellar performance in the regular season as well as the Elite Six. Oblak, they can have a good sleep tonight full of celebrations. We have the final game played between Colts and Kanbark FC. This is the start of the final game at PMC division. It's Kanbarg FC in the navy blue and Colts in the white. Gabby, Lucky. It goes to Subodh Lama. Subodh Lama gets a good pass but cut off by Tanish. Dinesh. Given to Lucky. Shashank had a good pouncing approach. Tanish. Blocked by Dinesh. Corner kick. Tanish to take it in again. Tanish. Played behind. Atharva Bhosle over the crossbar and out. Out of bounds. Moving forward, Toiva. That took a touch out of Shashank as he stood still. Kanbarg FC trying to punch their ticket into Champions League. Mungi. Tanish. Headed up by Lucky. Leg taken behind by Shashank, who doesn't want any contact of it. Rolled out of bounds by Bhosle, who couldn't keep ball control over there. Stopped by Mungi. Pass played in by Melvin Falero. Zonal play by Shashank, who is willing to run forward. Shashank tries one, blocked by Subodh Lama. Ashish. Bhosle. Gabby. That's a nice ball if Subodh Lama runs. And he did run, but so did Ashish. And while doing so, Ashish zoned Subodh Lama away. Atharva Bhosle. This is Subodh Lama and Dinesh approaching. Good tackle by Tyagi. Dinesh. Played behind to Gabby, who tries a shot. It's not connected well. Played by Toiva. Tyagi. Knee to the ball. Melvin Falero gets the ball back, but with a futsal contact. This will be a free kick to Colts. Played on the right. Mungi. Bhosle. Ashish. That's a good header opportunity, but Gabby jumps up. Extends his arms. Toiva. Dinesh. Lucky. Dinesh turns against the goalkeeper and Tanish makes foul contact. He's known to try and win with force the ball. Tanish, that is. He doesn't seem to have any wild intentions, but he just ends up making fouls every now and then. Tanish, that is. Good read by Mungi. Extends his left. Tried to play it to Tanish. Abhishek Mungi, the slim figure of Colts. One of the senior players alongside Sritej Ingre and Chako, as well as Tyagi. Atharva Bhosle. Dinesh. Ashish. Melvin Falero wins it. And Melvin Falero moves to attack. Tried to play a sleek ball against Lama. Lucky. Shot on target. Saved by Bhosle. It's good. Dinesh. Good read by Ashish. Ashish. Goal kick. Taggy pretty much stepping inside the D box. That's very nice from Gabby. Confident as ever on the goal kick. He's really very enjoyable to watch with regard to the footwork. Subodh Lama, he's away from the ball. Given to Tanish, who squares it up, takes a shot. Thoiwa blocks it. So no save needed by Gabby just yet. Bosle. Good effort by Thoiwa, but it's not enough. Shashank slots it in. He takes any chances to his name. 1-0 to Colts. That's a good goal. Off target strike by Subodh Lama. Melvin Falero. And he got it off. It's the goal scored by Subodh Lama. Melvin Falero couldn't, but Subodh Lama could. Colts, just like that, they lost the lead. A mistake made by both the sides at the back has resulted in the goal score being 1-all. Ashish from downtown. Good save by Gabby. Fingertips to the ball. Corner kick. Here's Tyagi. Shot off target. Goal kick. It's not that bad, the shot, from being there. Dinesh tries to muscle against Ashish. The ball has stayed in play, but only until Subodh Lama's touch. Then it went out. The ball has rolled out of bounds. Goal kick. Gabby. Lama. Onto the other side. Melvin Falero controls. He tries to go for the nutmeg. Abhishek Mungi beaten. And there is opportunity for goal, but they are appealing for a goal. What just happened at the back? It looked like there was a goal. And then it looked like there was a goal line save made by Tanish or Shashank, somebody of the two. There will be a VAR check for this goal, which can potentially lead to lead. And the lead can be taken by Kanbarg FC. We'll see about it. This is the final game. After this, there will be the celebration and the award ceremony for PMC division. You still have 1-2 match days pending in PCMC and an entire Navi Mumbai, which is going to be conducted late into August, sometime around it. So the VAR check is complete. There is no kick. And this is back to Toiva. Gabby. Run continuation, but the ball is taken over by Cole, shifted in the midfield, taken back by Subodh Lama. Melvin Falero. He's played it on the wing, but Dinesh retracted his run. Trying to control the ball, Tyagi loses control. Given by Mungi to Ashish. Tyagi, Ashish. Lucky stands his ground. No nutmeg delivery by Ashish. And now Melvin Falero has opportunity, but Bosley, an exquisite save. Played at the back. Dinesh getting tackled over, but he gets the ball back. A re-tackle by him at point blank. Ashish, this is close to being on target. That was very close to being a goal. Run down by Subodh Lama. Ashish, he hasn't cleared it in the most convincing fashion. Tyagi battles it out against Lucky. Foul by Lucky. Bosley. Headed up by Lucky. Tyagi. Toiva. Shot. And this took a touch of fingertips. So corner kick to Colts. Great save by Gabby as he denies Ashish. Corner kick. Ashish another one, and this time it's defended. Very well done by Dinesh and Lucky, who closed down the space. Colts more attack approached in these last 2 minutes. Gabby. Dinesh. Quickly played by Subodh Lama onto the other side. Bosley. Mungi. Tanish controls. Played to Tyagi, who controls it very well. He tried to play the nutmeg pass, but Toiva got a good read. And this is a shot on target, rebounded off. Lucky puts it out. Subodh Lama. Subodh Lama strike, rebounds into himself. Melvin Falero. Falero gets tackled. And the ball crossed the line, unfortunately. That's going to be a kick in. Lucky. Gabby. That's very good from Gabby. And there is a shot. The goal is open, but the ball isn't there with Colts just yet. Mungi. Tyagi. Tanish. Good passing. And that can be Ashish. This is a beautiful passing goal. That is such a good, glorious passing team goal. Colts, just like that. Everybody's involved in that goal. Subodh Lama cuts in deep. Subodh Lama out of nowhere. Subodh Lama snatches the show and the stardom of their opponent's goal by his solo effort. This game is so entertaining. The Premier League at PMC division in a nutshell. The type of goals we saw. The second one from either squad. It's been a tedious game, and Colts, they were involved with some red card situation earlier today, and now with the second goal conceded, what is it going to be? Can this result in some kind of regulation time? This is the first half coming to an end, very close to it. And then we saw Subodh Lama score an amazing goal all by himself. Top corner, top notch, great diagonal run, a sublime finish. We have seen quite the antithesis. The goal scored by Colts, wonderful, wonderful teamwork. And the goal scored by Kanbarg FC, specifically by Subodh Lama, outstanding solo effort. Great idea about where a ball needs to be touched and shot. Now let's wait for the technical timeout. The VR check is completed. The goal stands. Subodh Lama is not denied of his solo goals glory. 2-all. Here's the restart. And the ball gets shot out. Goal kick. Gabby. Got a ball played to Subodh Lama. Subodh Lama tried to keep the ball in play. He's not able to do so at the very end. His motion is lacking of speed. The header swing was good from Shashank, and now knee to the ball. Free kick. Why is this free kick given? I'm slightly confused. Was there a contact on one of the players, on Shashank? Gabby didn't get a handball. I'm certain about it. And even if the ball was traveling outside, he stepped out. Tyagi. Ashish, clever, but Shashank overshot it. And that is the end of the first half. We have one final second half left to be played in PMC division, and after that we are done with this city. And this final game is also very decisive because we will see who is going to end up in qualification for Elite Champions League. Take care. This is the start of the final second half at PMC division. Shot out by Colts. So ball possession goes back to Kanbark FC on the goal kick. Gabby. This is good from Tyagi, but he doesn't have the ball under control. Tanish slightly pushes. Dinesh. This is opportunity for Subodh Lama, but he loses ball grip. Tanish takes over the ball. Subodh Lama. Ashish. Subodh Lama is upset. I've never seen Kanbarg FC that upset about a free kick until today, until now. And now there is a clear opportunity for Subodh Lama. Subodh Lama squares it in. Dinesh! Dinesh mops down the floor with the ball. It's like he has tucked it in like a golf technique. 3-2. Colts at the very end are crumbling. Tyagi. I mean, this Elite 6 hasn't been a very good phase for Colts. 2 red cards, bad results. Bosley got the ball under containing. Gabby. Bosley. Ashish. Now that's the rain magic. Rain gods casting their spell on Elite Premier League. Gabby. This is overshot. So goal kick. We have more rains than ever. Got a ball. Shashank. That's legal contact. Melvin Falero loses ball grip. Played to Ashish. Nice cut about by Dinesh as he swoops up in the air and then gets the ball contact. Bosley. Abhishek Mungi. Good ball. That's poor from Toiva. Yellow card to Toiva. Toiva says he's sorry, but he will not be redacted of the yellow card regardless. Mungi got a pass out. Tanish sets it up. Pritish. That's blocked by Melvin Falero. Corner kick. Tyagi. Ashish. Blocked by Toiva. Blocked at a point blank. Melvin Falero. Athara Bosley. He has Mungi. And Subodh Lama. Heavy touch. And it's on the outside. Subodh Lama gets teased by his substitute fellow teammates. They are a jolly bunch. They are just playing with Subodh Lama, aren't they? Dinesh won the ball. Subodh Lama. It's gone out. Tyagi. Tanish. Good tackle by Toiva. Tyagi. Ashish. Pritish is asking for it. Abhishek Mungi is in position too. Tyagi pretty much playing as the anchor player. Dinesh! Oh, Dinesh, that was very good, but not on target. Dinesh, the way he raised his foot. Foul on Bosley. As a playful bunch of substitutes tease Dinesh now instead of Subodh Lama. Pritish. It's already out, so the handball doesn't matter. Gabby. Chance for Melvin Falero! He has missed the ball. And looks like the substitutes will be teasing Melvin Falero now from Kanbarg FC. Goalkeeper change. Looks like Tyagi will put himself in the goalkeeper spot. It's been raining left and right with regard to water and football and action. Pritish pushed away by Lucky. Free kick. Pritish tries a top hook. That's not too bad. A save made by Gabby. Corner kick. Pritish through the gap. Ashish chops it. Spines his way to the top corner, but saved here by Gabby. It did look like it hit the crossbar and then went out, so Gabby couldn't react. Dinesh. Thoiva. Abhishek Mungi glad to keep the ball in play. And a read by Melvin Falero. It hits the side post, goes to Subodh Lama, who gets zoned out by Ashish. Shashank, bicycle kick, and it's just gone off target. We have seen attempts of bicycle kick, but the closest anybody was successful to was, I believe it was Neeraj Mane. Dinesh. Tanish. Nice turn by Ashish. Melvin Falero. The tackle works from Abhishek Mungi. Melvin Falero to take a side kick again. Melvin Falero has made a mistake over there. Melvin Falero gets teased by his substitutes. They will not spare anybody. Kanbarg FC. Their teammates are very brutal and they enforce a lot of excellence. Melvin Falero, Subodh Lama. It's on target. The rebound goes to Dinesh. Dinesh gets tackled over by Mungi, who's wearing Sri Tej's jersey. And fun is being made of the players who are not scoring. Lama is requested for substitution by Durga boys. Now this is the spirit of Elite Premier League. Up late, very late into this tournament, into this match day. Corner kick. Durga boys are making fun from outside. They're suggesting, Luther, you need to step inside instead of Subodh Lama. Mungi did well. And this is a goal scored by Melvin Falero. Dinesh, he was involved with the challenge. There is a free kick. The goal doesn't stand. Mungi's jersey was pulled, hence the free kick stood. Ashish. Ashish almost enabled Tanish. Gabby. Thoiva. Well done by Shashank. He has given a pass to Pritish, but Dinesh lets it go. Subodh Lama, one defender to go up against Subodh Lama. Tackled heavily by Shashank. That is fruitful and great stuff by Shashank. Here's a kick in. Topok. And this has gone out. Shashank. Ashish. Good passing but cut short by Thoiva. Dinesh. Mungi and Dinesh exchange smile. Pritish. It's gone out. Melvin Falero gets tackled over by Mungi. Tanish. Subodh Lama onto the other side. It's Melvin Falero dicing his way, but Tanish blocks it completely. Pritish. Dinesh. Goal kick. Abhishek Mungi. Great stretch. by Subodh Lama. Melvin Falero hits the side post. Abhishek Mungi. Now this is Melvin Falero from downtown. Tyagi saves it. We almost have the final whistle coming up any moment. Dinesh. Dinesh was on the line. Very good from Tyagi. Good patience of a microsecond. Flicked away, and there is opportunity if Subodh Lama runs. Tanish. Shashank. Through the gap, but gone to Dinesh. And Dinesh doesn't shoot it off target. Kanbark FC substitutes are mad right now. They are angry. Why isn't their team scoring more goals? Tyagi. Long ball played to Pritish properly. Lucky tries a tackle. Pritish! It's on target. Gabby saves it. Further assistance provided by Toiva to clear the ball. Tyagi. Ashish. That's a good ball. Mungi. Toiva had a touch. Tyagi! He could have definitely played this better, but I don't think he could have played it any worse. Especially the way Tanish was positioned. Dinesh blocked over, pulled out by Pritish. Dinesh just stands still as soon as he knows there's a free kick coming his way. Dinesh. Tanish. Abhishek Mungi. Ashish. Lucky. He shouldn't have tackled. Even if he stood his ground, he could have just held Ashish over there. But the whole idea is goals. They win a free kick. And now this is Tyagi with a chance. Colts need one goal to get level. Abhishek Mungi on target. Ashish. Pritish. That was close. Ashish. And Ashish almost until the block from Toiva. Abhishek Mungi. Corner kick. Played to Tyagi. Ashish. Toiva. This is Tyagi. Ashish. Tyagi. Ashish doesn't get the turn as he wished. Gabby concedes a kick in. Mungi. Shashank. That's hit the face of Subodh Lama, and the rebound strike from Tanish goes out. That is the end of it. Kanbark FC are making it in the Champions League. This has been a brutal footballing day, but Elite Premier League PMC division comes to an end. We have the award ceremony followed through, and I'll be taking a break. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time with PCMC division. Goodbye and good night.